Hello and welcome to another episode of Zero Yōnin. So here with Morgan Svetlana, she's the Saiko-Komon of the Zero Yōnin Crime Family, and they're looking to do a massive prison escape for my character tonight. So I'm just kind of hanging out. Morgan knows something's coming. She doesn't know exactly what, so it's all just going to be kind of played by ear. And the Lost MC is along board with helping the Zero Yōnin acquire her. So it ought to be really interesting. There's a whole tech plan and operation thing that was planned out for this entire event. So just going to sit back and wait for the action to happen, and hopefully we can be successful and get her free of this institution and back to helping her family conduct their business across San Andreas. So thanks for joining tonight, and hope you enjoy it. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry it up, hurry it up.
She's over.
Right here.
All right, stand back from.
Aye.
Come on.
All right, let's go.
Right there. There's a buzzard flow.
All right.
Right. Everybody stay down.
Is this not a car?
Yes.
Very well. Oh, textures are shitting themselves right now. Holy crap. It's best for me.
You're fine right there.
Go, 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 go.
Holy shit. Textures be fucking gone. Oof. Oh, this is bad.
If the vehicle dies, I'll jump out and start shooting at the helicopter. You two need to find another vehicle immediately.
Very well.
Yes, sir.
I don't hear it as bad as before. Oh, I see its shadow though. It's still.
Still up there.
Try to find an overhang some. Try to find some overhead cover so we can swap vehicles or something.
I'll try
I
to
could take this.
get to the interstate too.
I could take this one. Continue going.
Somebody got shot. Is he alright?
Don't believe so. best.
Damn.
Nobody move! Come over to me! Come over to me! Come back to me! Keep your hand where we can see him.
I have no weapons.
Keep walking back.
No problems.
All right, go ahead and face my car. All right, come over here.
Right.
Actually, probably should do it in front. Come back. I'm just gonna pat you down, backhand pat.
No worries.
You got any weapons on you?
I have absolutely nothing upon me.
A for effort, Morgan. A for effort.
Wonderful to see you again.
As always.
Shit, man. I mean, worst case scenario, I guess I got a female pat down. I mean,
Oh, didn't even know you're there.
Hey, yeah, we need you ladies if you wouldn't mind.
yeah, I'd like to be able to open my door first. I'll just
Oh, yeah, I'll wait. Mm-hmm.
Shit, man.
Tanner,
Yes, Morgan.
please make sure the people in the vehicle back there are attended to. Don't let them
Oh.
intentionally suffer a painful death at the excuse of your own ego.
Mm. Mm.
All right, well, these female officers are gonna do a more in-depth pat down on you.
Perfect.
Hello.
Au revoir.
What?
Do your fucking job.
Don't be rude.
All right, do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, stab, hurt me?
I have absolutely nothing upon me. Other than what I'm
Okay.
wearing.
Yo, what the?
What the fuck? What is he pointing at?
I'm gonna get my vehicle real quick.
What was he? What was going on over there?
I have no idea.
I think it was
I see
just
somebody
an eye
pointing, I'm
issue.
like, what the fuck?
I don't
She's
know.
clear. She's got nothing on her. Well, what does he want us to do?
Oh
with
shit.
her?
Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
Yep,
She's clear. She's got nothing
All
on
right.
her.
perfect. Come over here. I'm gonna get you in the car.
Perfect.
Watch yourself. I'm gonna get in.
Mhm.
You should be able to slide in.
And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, Delta, the goal is not to get me shot again.
Huh?
The goal is me not getting shot again.
Well, I'm aware of that, honey. I am very much aware of that. Not my goal to get shot.
Is it police truck? Wow.
Just put this in this. All right. You ever been here before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. You probably know where you're going better than I do.
Potentially. Good to the right, yeah?
All right. All right, pick a cell, any cell, whatever one you like.
Do this one.
Number. Everyone put your hands through the gate. Gotta come a little bit closer.
Apologies.
There we go. All right, you do have the right to remain silent. They say it can't be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. One will be provided for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights, ma'am?
I do.
All right, perfect. There's another officer coming to chat with you, so I just give it another minute or two. He's headed down here. I believe you were talking to him on scene.
Understood. No problem.
All right.
I'll see you guys. Oh, wow. Didn't quite work, did it?
Are you going to
I don't-
gloat?
No, but I will say you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can affect you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. It's cannot afford one. Won't be appointed by the state of San Andreas. With his rights in mind, you wish to continue speaking to me?
Let's see what you have.
I don't got much right now, to my knowledge, Miss Svetlana. So is that what your letter was talking about?
I had no idea that this was taking place.
You had no idea.
Mm-mm.
What was your letter about?
It's genuine communication with you.
Let's see. So you wait a month without doing any type of communication. We see each other, and then days later,
I know it seems strange.
yeah, it is kind of. Maybe it was all a setup.
You're allowed to think whatever you like.
You're right.
Free country,
Well,
yeah?
indeed. Just a bit smaller now.
Why do you say that?
All your people that tried to help is dead.
All of them.
At least majority of them.
As in?
Ah.
Well, I guess it's not too difficult to kill someone when you have two people run up with automatic weapons and fire into a vehicle to a seated individual, huh? And then take, what, 15 minutes before responders come and provide aid? It's convenient.
My lawyer costs
Yeah.
$1,200 an hour, and I don't use them till the last minute.
Wow.
If I get out of here, Tanner, I'm going to rip every piece of you apart.
Oh, Morgan, now come on. I thought we were on the better track and the better everything.
Until you
like your letter.
gloated and you got egotistical about your kills and those that
I-
were dead. No, you did.
Simply
You brought it up
informing you
for
of
a
who's
reason.
dead.
No, you gloated.
Not glad about killing somebody. Come on
Excited
down,
about
Morgan.
it. Play it off. It's fine.
Listen,
There will be a reckoning, Mr. Boyd. I swear it.
Morgan, you may have seen the day of light, or the day again today, but what has occurred, nothing's going to change. You know, from person to person, it sucks. As cop to criminal, you know.
Some of my family were taken. You
Do I
think
know
it
which
sucks
ones
for
were
you,
taken?
huh? I would like that.
Are you not going to say any more bad words? Maybe we can have an actual adult to adult conversation.
We'll see.
Ugaki Kataro?
All right.
Tetsuya Kitagawa? And Ichika Ashikaga. They're all deceased. Now, I don't know who. I haven't seen anyone else that I know. Like, there's still people being accounted for and people being treated at this current moment. So, I'll try to find out some more information. But are we going to be? I know this wasn't a random sporadic of events, Morgan. I'm not dumb. You're not dumb. We both know not to assume of that of each other after all these months. So, only way I can help you, and yes, I'm still willing to help you after all these months and after all is just today alone. One thing, did Kyung make it out?
I couldn't begin to tell you. I do not know.
What about, Yashiro?
Yashiro, I do not know. Honestly.
Okay.
You think that I am being deceitful with you, but
Not at all. No, so I'm saying we're having a person-to-person conversation. So, who set this up?
I couldn't begin to tell you.
You have not the slightest idea.
I do not know who set this up. I do not know who orchestrated it. I do not know who is behind it.
Walk me through the events of what happened.
I was in my cell, which was cell 1 in the primary cell block, and heard gunfire. The next thing I know that there's masked people into the cell block area shooting, and they blew open my door and told me to come with them.
So, from your point of view, does it look like you were the primary target to get out?
I don't know.
They came straight to you?
I wouldn't have any clue if they came straight to me. I wasn't with them the whole time.
Do you see anyone else leave with you?
I did not.
All right. Give me some more information. You'll be here for a second.
Let me mourn my friends.
Hey, has there been more word on who else has been at the penitentiary?
Not that I'm aware of. I know there was at least 2 or 3 that were.
I'll be back with you in a minute, Morgan.
I won't be
haven't
going
got it.
nowhere.
Haven't got any more information either, so
Right.
it does appear that Yashiro and Kyung are all right, though.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. You recognize that guy that we took into interrogation?
Never seen them before.
Got it. Morgan, this may be a random question, but do you hear a loud thumping?
Mm-mm.
No? Oh,
It's probably your heart, your conscience.
okay, Morgan.
Okay, Morgan. I love Tanner's roleplay. He's so good. Y'all ain't following him, head over to Twitch, hit up Fallen Paradox, give that dude a follow. He's fucking righteous, and his RP is second to none, man. Like, his cop RP is so goddamn good. He single-handedly investigated us for over 4 months in our criminal enterprise just to build up a case that he could go in and get us raided with. And they actually did 2 separate raids because one of them was a bait raid that we forced on him to kind of show his cards. And all that stuff's on his channel. Like, check it out. Fallen Paradox on Twitch. Give Tanner some love. Dude is incredible.
All right, Morgan. So, I honestly don't see us having much of a chat.
Giving up already? So what are my charges then? Aw. Yeah, get fucked, Tanner. But that's his Twitch name, Fallen X Paradox on Twitch. Like I said, go over and give that guy a follow. Give him some love. Subscribe to his channel. The dude is worth it. You're going to love his content. You're going to love his dedication. You're going to love his energy. Everything about it is super fucking good. So,
All right, Morgan. So, here's how I'm looking at this. I don't want to keep you here in these cells for longer than you need to be down here. And so now I gotta ask, how much information are you want to provide me here?
I don't have any to give you, like I told you. Some point, Tanner, we're going to have to establish some relation of trust, right? Even on a small scale.
Okay. And what do you want me to trust you over right now?
What do you think? Do you think the information that I gave you is a fallacy? Or...
Are you talking about that you actually had no idea who broke you out?
Uh-huh.
Well, Morgan, I'm just saying it's oddly coincidental that, coincidences do happen, but Yashiro and a couple others get jailed, and then just a couple days later, there's a jailbreak that happens to be you seemingly being the popular person.
It would appear as that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll be back with you. Maybe I'll get some new information.
Right.
Alrighty. Well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you plan on doing once you're out of jail, Morgan?
I don't know. It will be quite some time.
Yeah, especially with all this.
Do you know what my potential charges will be for this?
Hmm. Honestly, it's not been a thought of my mind. Let's see.
Were any of your
Or-
people injured?
I'm not too sure. I didn't hear of any officers hurt during the situation, but there was so much that occurred. It's hard to tell.
I don't know how I didn't get murdered by all of your people shooting in the car, shooting from
Yeah, you
helicopters.
got very lucky, Morgan. That might have just been. I don't know who blessed your life today with that, but
I do.
who was that?
None of your concern.
Well, either way, somehow all those bullets somehow avoided you. Now, I told them to stop and hold fire, and why they kind of stopped firing because they saw that you were unarmed. But still, that's a lot of bullets for you not to catch one.
Agreed.
Let's see. Yeah, for once, Morgan, you are not the main character of this story.
Perfect.
Let's see. Well, gotta say, you could probably get charged with the attempted murder, honestly, because the cohorts of your
When people come and
affiliation.
pull you out of your cell with guns, you get attempted murder for that.
Here's the thing, Morgan. I know they are people that you affiliate yourself with.
Apparently, there are quite a few people that I don't.
See, Morgan, if they would have been people that I had no idea of, then your story seems more possible. But 3 people that I know work with you or affiliated with you, or however what word you want to put it as, then they all turn up, now deceased. And
They turn up
so-
deceased because your people killed them. Sounds
Precisely.
like y'all fared very well.
Well,
But do as
I
you
wish it
must.
didn't come to that.
I'm at the mercy of your craft, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I really want to find out how this was all orchestrated.
I believe it will take me quite a bit longer to determine that on my own.
All right, so you'll be at Title 1, Section 4, Subsection B for Class C felony for attempted murder. Title 4, Section 11 for escape from custody. Another Class C felony. Let's see. I believe that is about all because you didn't do anything outside of that besides get taken. I'm not going to charge you with evading because that's just
Never had a weapon.
the attempted murder. Is that what you're questioning about your weapon?
No, I never had a weapon.
I said evading.
No, I'm just saying in general, I never had a weapon.
Oh, okay.
I was offered
there-
one and I declined it.
Why so?
Why would I carry a gun?
Well, the situation that you were put into. I'm surprised you didn't.
I don't want to give you law enforcement folks a reason to put the girl down, you know? Seemed very eager to do it as they were shooting at the car non-stop all the way from the fucking penitentiary to where it ended.
Situation at hand, Morgan. A very, very high.
And
What
would
am I trying-
everyone know? Because I don't understand how you could know, or they all could know that I am the one in the car. I could be being taken by them, could be their hostage. No one would know. But yet you all just wanted to shoot at the car with little regard. It's reckless.
Well, that's something I can agree with you on.
Cops, you're supposed to protect life, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
So what happened in that event then?
Morgan, I don't know.
Because I got
didn't-
very lucky, Tanner, that I didn't die.
I know you got
Unarmed.
very lucky. That would have been a situation that we don't need to focus on because it didn't happen. But I do understand your point. And yes, I do agree with you, surprisingly. I wasn't there for that event until the very end. So I did shoot towards your vehicle at the very end, but when we're getting constantly shot at, and you don't know where the shooter's from in there, it can be looked both ways on the one, why even shoot in the car, or two, why are we not shooting into the car?
I don't know. I didn't do any shooting.
I know you didn't, but your life was just as much at stake in our hands as it was in the people in the car's hands.
Mm-hmm.
So, them shooting wouldn't have been, and shooting at us, I should say, would have technically been them killing you. We have to now defend the public from people actively shooting in or around.
You,
So
you
if you
say
would've
defend
died-
the public, but your helicopter was shooting large caliber rounds in between traffic at our vehicle. So it is it's bullshit.
Well, I'm not here to.
Oh, I know.
make
I
sense of it all.
very much understand, Tanner.
Okay. Either more. You get back for those charges, you go back there. Honestly, you might even get a one-way ride to somewhere a bit more secure than Bolingbroke, seeing that it can't hold you.
Up until when I saw you, I have been in solitary.
Yeah. So then, how did they get to you in solitary?
No, I was not in solitary today. Or actually, when I saw you, I had recently been placed back into general population. So
You got moved back to where?
general population,
Oh wow.
good behavior.
Okay. Well then,
Now I have computer access.
you may not have that any longer.
You gonna take that from me?
That's up to the warden. But I'll pass in the good word that you didn't do anything to deserve a harsher punishment.
There we go. Now, if you can
Morgan.
say those words, then clearly there's other things that you could do as well.
Such as?
Do me one big solid.
What's that?
Get me in the room with Kyung. I don't even care if you're there.
I don't know if I can get you in the same room.
I believe that you can.
Due to your affiliation, it may be not so advised.
I just want to make sure she's good. That is all.
Well,
Do what you can. Try.
see, in order for me to do something like that to that extent, I need some information.
And what kind of information do you think that you need?
I need to know why there are people being kidnapped and human trafficked by your affiliates.
That would be a question for those responsible.
Yeah,
Has this happened?
it has.
Interesting.
But you would have information because I know this isn't the first time it's been done, most likely.
Tanner,
'Cause-
there's not a lot that I get informed of. at Bolingbroke.
I'm talking about before Bolingbroke.
And have we done any of that prior? No, it was
No,
cars,
but-
correct?
It was a variety of things. Here's the thing. It's not a small thing for what I have now discovered. Much bigger thing. So there's no way this is the stepping stones into this. You may have information that what was small then now is big.
Well, if the events of today are what you say, I would expect an escalation. If there's people that have been dead, more will come.
So then, maybe we'll get a bit more precise onto what ports and port warehouses do you own down in the LS ports or that general region, Cypress Flats and whatnot.
I don't know.
Don't know, or you just don't want to tell me.
Both.
Hmm.
Preferably the last.
So how am I supposed to help you if you're not helping me?
Tanner, if I turn my back and give you information pertaining to that, I'm dead. You're not stupid.
Mhm.
And nor am
Well-
I, as you stated.
Well then, we're not going to proceed with anything. So, I'll pass over the warden the information. We can see what he wants to do from there.
Very well. Always good to make your acquaintance.
Mm-hmm. What's your lucky number, Morgan?
I like 400. I'm not saying this to be a daft cunt, but be cautious of your own. Those around you, those that might watch you. Be cautious.
Keep it in mind.
Well, we had a prison attempt. Didn't work out too well. The irony, right? So I'm going to be released here in a minute, and then I'm going to come back in here. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the episode. Sorry about how ridiculously terrible the the outside world was upon us leaving the prison. This texture loss is a thing, and when you have so many different assets in one area, it really negatively impacts that. So it does happen. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I hope it didn't ruin the immersion of the situation that was unfolding. But you know, you gotta make it work, right? That's what we did today. Huge thanks to Jackie, to Daniel, to Andrew, to Slade, to Dustin, Sebastian. Geez, there's so many people, all the dudes and whatnot from the Lost who were a part of it. You know, I think there was like 13 people that were creating, you know, the scene that took place. So you guys got to watch tonight, or today, whatever it is. But yeah, there was a lot of people involved in that situation. A lot of people that put a lot of time and effort and energy into, you know, planning it out, you know, building the operation, you know, making sure everybody was in tune with what the operation was, you know, setting up the team, so on and so forth. It was a big deal. Of course, we like it when, you know, we can, you know, get away with what we're trying to do, but sometimes it just doesn't pan out that way, and you just got to roll with it because, as my motto has been for years now, losing is winning in role play, and here we are. We didn't die out of character, right? Some characters did lose their life tonight, but you know what? Props to those people for being big enough to make that a reality. You know, and it doesn't always feel great. You know, you have a character that you have, and they get killed. It just happens. Like, You know, you role play your character like you role play in real life, like you role play your real life, right? That's what's important. Yeah, so we'll see what comes of this. Morgan's gonna be in prison for a while more now, so yeah, she's not getting out anytime soon. There's a lot of other Zero Yōnin individuals that are in this prison, like Kyung. We have Yashiro. And we have Riku. I mean, just it's a lot. So, yeah. So anyway, that'll be it for today, and I hope you guys have a great time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. As always, you know, head over to DoJRP.com, have a look, and whitelist apps generally open at the beginning of the month for a week. So if you're interested in doing stuff like this, you can get your application in and see if you got what it takes to be able to be in this community and be a part of this role play. I'd love to see you. Till then, until next time, we'll catch you in the near future, y'all. Take care. Thanks again. Bye.